Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about the late intro. I heard something in the background and I had to check it out. Um, Today I'll be posting a Borderlands 2 video on legendaries. I have a very good portion of legendaries, and I know you Borderlands 2 fans out there really, really want legendaries because you think they're all that good. And I won't lie, there are some pretty damn good ones. But, as of right now, I really should have started this video when I was in, whatever the hell you want to call it, in where my vault is so I can show you every single legendary I have. But, while I am trying to maneuverly one-hand walk into this area, God. Okay, I'm going to tell you. Now, this is not just going to be only about legendaries, it's going to be about you guys and getting legendaries. Now, I just went through a legendary list and noticed that I am missing quite a few legendaries that I honestly do not feel like farming for. And I figured if anybody wants legendaries, I've got a whole crap ton, and if you want them, send me a message on Xbox, and if I'm not at school, then I got no problem duping them for you. All you gotta do is, in return, as long as you dupe me one weapon that I don't have, I will dupe you as many weapons as you'd like. That's a fair trade, don't you think? It's fair. I got a pretty good list here. Some of these I did have lower levels, but you know, I kind of want 48 to 50. That's kind of what I'm going for. I have a list here in my hand, and I'll go through what I don't have. First, I'm going to go through what I do have, though. And if you see anything you like, you might as well tell me. So I have the Purging Infinity pistol, which was probably the hardest for me to get. I have the Bitch, which wasn't too hard. I mean, actually, I farmed this one for a really long time to try and get, and I never got it. I joined one of my friend's games, and he's like, okay, before we leave, I'm going to go hit the slot machine. So he goes, hits the slot machine, and all I can hear is like a cheering noise, and he's just screaming and going crazy, and I'm like, what? What's happening? What's happening? And he's like, I just got a legendary, and I'm like, don't be lying to me. And he's like, I'm not. And then he comes over and he drops this for me, and I'm like, god damn. Okay, but enough of that. I also have the Sham, which is also a really good shield. I mean, like, you don't understand. It's got an 87 absorb rate. You probably can't see that, but it does. Yeah, that's that. I do have some Seraph weapons. I have a full stack of Seraph crystals, so I'll go if you guys want Seraph weapons instead of legendaries, I got no problem buying those for you if you give me a legendary. I have the Slaga. And as you can assume, since I have the Slaga, I don't have the Maggie, which is actually one of the guns on my list. I have the Nukem. I have Sledge's shotgun. I have the Pyrophobia. Funny story about this. I actually got the Pyrophobia from Hyperius. I have the Hornet. Actually, you know what? If I... I really do want to restart this and like say where to get them, but maybe I'll do that another time. I have the Hornet. I have the Baby Maker, which I know is really hot on the market right now as well for farming Hyperius, because he's one of the Invincibles. I can also, I can kill Hyperius in about 2.5 seconds. So if you need me to kill Hyperius for you, I got no problem doing that either. I have the practicable conference call. I have 3 versions of the conference call. Don't worry, this isn't the only one I have. I have the Rabid Shredder Fire, which is probably one of my favorite weapons. I love the fire rate on this thing. I have the Skull Masher, which yet again is a very good sniper rifle. I have the Varuk, which I had that duped for me. Some guy just came in and dropped it for me. So, sorry about having some of these blue guns in here too. I do also have Sandhawks. If you don't know, Sandhawks are used mainly for killing Pyro Pete. A lot of people use them to kill Pyro Pete. So if you guys want Sandhawks, I have two versions of it. I have a corrosive and a normal version. I also have the legendary soldier class mod, which is farmable by Varmivorous. This one I got from Pyro Pete. He drops it too. This one I was just playing around, hoping to go for. I think I was trying to get the bonus package grenade mod, and I have that, but I ended up getting that, and I'm like, oh well, that's always a step up from the Terramorphous mod. Now I have the Quasar. I also have the Stormfront, which is a very good grenade mod. I have the Nasty Surprise, which is actually quite a funny grenade mod. I thought the name, oh my god, Nasty Surprise, this thing's gonna be great. It really isn't. It's just garbage. The Fire Bee, which this is actually my favorite grenade mod in the whole game. I love this thing. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick demonstration for you. Just how freaking awesome this thing is. Oh god, where am I gonna stand? Let's go in here, because this thing will kill the hell out of me. Toss it, say right there. That was a really bad throw. Okay, let's toss the next one in there so you guys can actually see it exploding. Okay, and that one just kind of spins like that and shoots grenades everywhere. And it's just a really good grenade mod in my opinion. I think it's probably the best. I gotta go back through them again. Okay, there's the... I have the bonus package. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that on. I have the bonus package, the Sticky Longbow bonus package, and this one's really good. As soon as I get my level 50 Gunzerker, this will be what I use, because that is insane. I have the Hoplite Shield, which is yet again another Seraph weapon. This is a massive capacity. I don't know if you can see it, but it's 154,000 capacity. And for every player in the lobby using it, it gets an extra 20%. And I think I've had that thing go up to 325,000 capacity, which is freaking insane. I have the Transformer Shield, which is, that's okay. It's a cool shield. I kind of like it. I have the Alkaline Bee. I have two versions of this. I have the Alkaline. I have the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, which, if you don't know, is the WTF shield. And this one's really cool. It'll drop a shield booster, but when you pick it up, it'll shock the ground, and it'll just make a huge explosion. That is a really cool shield. I have Inflammable the Bee shield. I have the Fabled Tortoise, the Blastproof Fabled Tortoise. Now this is kind of like the Hoplite shield, but the legendary of it. Now that about ends it for what's in there, and I'm still not done yet. I still have a whole vault to show you guys. Now I have the White Death. I do have a Maggie, as you can see, but it is not, it's a level 44, and I really don't want it. As you can see, I also have the Badaboom, but it's a 45, and I'd prefer a 50. Not even a 50, it could be like 48, 49, 50, but I don't really want the 45. I have the Double Penetrating Unkempt Herald, which you can only get from Mr. Torg's DLC. So there's something, if you don't have Mr. Torg's DLC, and you want the Unkempt Herald, I'll dupe it for you. I'm pretty sure I can drop it for you. Here's the Critical Conference Call. This is a slag version of it. This one's pretty good. I also have a fire version of the conference call, the Social Conference Call. And I have another Unkempt Herald. I have the Explict Unkempt Herald. I have the Pitchfork, which is dropped from Terramorphous. I have the Blood of Terramorphous, which if you put two and two together, it's probably from Terramorphous. I have the Pandemic Grenade mod. And I have the Homing Caustic Leech Grenade mod. I also have the Impaler Shield and the Hide of Terramorphous Shield. I have the Flame of the Firehawk, which is a great shield. If you don't know, when you're, Nova Blast, when your shield is depleted, it explodes and it just goes pew 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 and shoots fire and it just keeps on and it explodes. But this one, when your shield is gone, if your shield is gone, this thing will keep on exploding and exploding and exploding until your shield recharges, which is freaking awesome. So yeah, that about sums up for all my legendaries. I thought I had a couple more, but I guess not. I do have a lot of them. I'm just missing a couple. So now I'm going to go over my list of legendaries that I have, or that I need. I need the Gub pistol. I need a 48 to level 50 Maggie. I also need a thunderballfist, which you get from Captain Flint. I need a gunarang. I need Logan's gun. I need the Emperor, which is an SMG. I need the Hellfire, which yet again is an SMG. I did have a Hellfire. I got rid of it because it was a level 30, and I didn't really want it. I need the madhous. I need the hammerbuster, the kerblaster, the striker. I need the dileverence, the flaker, the invader. I need a badaboom, which you saw I had, but I need a higher version of it. I need the bunny, which you can get from farming the chubbies in... I'm pretty sure it's a chubby, yeah. I need the norfleet. I need the Mongol. I need the fastball. And I also need the black hole and the neogenator, or the neogenator, or something like that. That is what I need. I will put the rest of these in the description. If you have any of these and you can dupe them for me, that's great. If I have anything you want and you want me to dupe it for you, that's cool. Yeah. Thanks for watching my video. I'll also leave my name in the description, my gamer tag. And thanks for watching the video. Have a nice day.